just finished saving Yukiko. It's Friday. And it's Friday. So we can't do a whole lot. Well, we should be able to hang out with Yosuke. Wherever he may be. Yosuke, where are you at? He hangs out up here. There he is. Can Chie hang out? Nope. Yeah, I guess we are hanging out with Yosuke. Maybe? Oh, he's on the... I think he's on the second floor. Yasogami has 3 floors. One day I'll remember this.
Yo!
Yeah, let's go hang out with Yosuke. Why not? The famous steak croquettes are tough. Sticking chunks of steaks in croquets. Man, this really is the country, huh? Well, that is good. No, it's tough. Chie called this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? He's from Junes. Yasogami High School, right? His classmates, Sato-san, went out of business. This shopping district could disappear, and yet... Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. It's not really. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me, at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. No one's forcing you to, Yosuke? Nice. It's also right. Yep. Still, this croquet is pretty damn good, huh? Okay, have another. You want one too, right?
Okay, let's head home.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. And thus begins the endless studying. Hope everyone's having a great day, by the way. It's a nice, calm Saturday for me. Hey, did you hear? There's some part-time job listings on the town bulletin board now. I wish there was one that would let me make some quick cash. I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. It's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I'll bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. Bet you won't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because you lack understanding, huh? I don't need to work since I'm focusing on my studies. My grades are good. I might be able to swing a raise in my allowance. That's cheating. I wish I was born into a rich family so I didn't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I wanted. I don't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that at our school, too. Huh? Oh. be my lecture on the Age of Discovery, which occurred between the 15th and 17th centuries. Many types of vegetation were introduced in Europe during this era. Among them, tulips from Turkey deserve special attention. Gardening for pleasure was becoming popular, causing the price of tulip bulbs to rise. It was the world's first economic bubble incident, tulip mania. Along with the South Sea bubble and the Mississippi Company, it's said to be one of the biggest bubbles in European history. Hey, Mr. Hanamura, wake up. It was the first economic bubble incident in the world. What? Help you. What's this economic bubble she's asking about? So you were actually listening. Yes, it was tulip mania. Tulip bulbs imported into Holland became extremely popular, and prices jumped dramatically as a result. At its highest, a single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. However, once the bubble burst, prices fell once again, and the trade cities in Holland were thrown into confusion. Mr. Hanamura, do take care not to let that snot bubble of yours burst, or you might also be thrown into confusion. Oof. But yeah, thanks you. I'll have to stay awake for the next one. Recall hearing about a bulletin board. Yep. Let's go into the shopping district. Which one do you want to read? See others. Ah. There is one I actually do want to pick up because it leads into a couple social links, but that is apparently not going to be a thing. Can I do the Mega Beef Bowl? I can't do the Mega Beef Bowl because it's not raining, but no matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems as far away as ever. I feel like you must have eaten an entire cow by now. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it's all gone. You've realized the limits of your stomach. Hi, thank you so much. I'll be 800 yen. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. There's a whole saga
Welcome home.
of Aya's Beef Bowl Shop. Also, there's a YouTube channel that actually made the Mega Beef Bowl that you can get on rainy days. That thing is just disgusting. I mean, I love beef, don't get me wrong. That's too much beef. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. And so it begins.
Hello, it's Ko.
Oh, hey! If you're bored, let's hang out. That sounds amazing, actually. Okina Station. You came here with Ko and Daisuke. I haven't breathed air this bad in a long time. I know what you mean. I can't relax here. How about you? You prefer urban places like this, or more rural towns like Inuba? I gotta say, I am a city kid. Wow, you're a real city boy then, huh? Must suck that the most urban place we have is Junes. Hey, I like Junes. It's super convenient. They've got, like, everything. Hey, Yosuke dude's hilarious, too. Huh? What does Yosuke have to do anything? Although, now that I think about it, aren't you friends with him, you? Four of us should hang out sometime. Ako and Daisuke are delightful. I really enjoy their characters.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. Ah! We are getting ever closer to the next segment of the story. So many noises. Culture clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join, even if you're already in a sports club. I wonder which cultural club I should join. You're gonna join a sports and cultural club? Aren't you gonna end up half-assing both of them? Ouch, you don't have to be so harsh. I mean, I put some thought into this. Studying and grades are important, but I thought I should join a club and improve my personal skills. Oh, then do you want to join our club? If you're serious about it, we'd welcome you. My bag! As everyone walking by is just like, Good morning. Today, I'll have you run so much, you'll have sore muscles. Yeah, don't look so sad. Everything requires muscles after all. Why am I going to make you run until you're sore? Because that's how your muscles grow efficiently. Hey, Narukami, answer this one. What's it called when you gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise? Overgrowth? Ugh. If you rest for a couple of days after getting muscle soreness, you'll have more muscle than you started with. If you use this to your advantage, you can gain muscle efficiently. Now, enough jibber jabber, I'll have you run till you're sore. Forget about your other classes. Just run. Work hard. You can do it. See, the ultimate problem is I know most of 5s and I know a lot of 3s. 4 I've only played through once, and I can't really say I was paying attention to much. Oh joy. Hi, Moroka. Whatever, dude. Just please. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. God, please, just be a better character. Boy. Yeah, this is the ground floor. I got confused because of the trees. Sewing, home ec, storage, science lab, drama club. Where is the band room? Maybe it's better to not go inside. What if I want to go inside? What if I want to hear the creepy voice? You can't stop me, game. Biology lab. Art room. Workshop. English classroom. Sociology classroom. Are they serving detention? Where in the world I would rather join the music club, but I can't remember where it's at. Ah! That makes sense. Let's join the club. Or join the band. Because I've already done the drama club. Oh, and don't forget to stop by the faculty office and pick up the key.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Captain, I've made a mistake. See Narukami, a second year. Let's give him a warm welcome, everyone. So, do you have any experienced musical instruments? Some. Yeah? Can you sight read? We aren't really that good. Why don't you stick around and watch for today? We meet on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Oh, and Ayane.
Yes.
Why don't you introduce yourself to you?
Oh, Ayane Matsunaga.
I play the trombone, and, alright, so get you brought up to speed. Yeah, if you'll excuse me. Bring it in, guys. Break's over. Let's take it from the top again.
Oh, Senpai.
You're still here? It's okay. You can go home. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to give you the details on a club, wasn't I? We don't take attendance, so you don't have to come if you don't want to, but practice makes perfect, so if you keep at it, this is a great way to learn to express yourself. Well, sometimes we do performances at hospitals or for senior homes. We aren't a big enough band to enter any competitions, but people enjoy our performances. We really pour our hearts into music. Well, I say we, but I don't usually play. I take care of all the paperwork around here.
Go ahead, Senpai. Huh?
No, it's okay. It's my responsibility, so please don't go out of your way.
Thank you very much.
Mistakes have been made. Oh, it's already getting dark. Be careful out there, Senpai. I can already tell I actively prefer Yumi.
Welcome home.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. There's a variety of food inside. You can buy lunch for tomorrow. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make ginger pork. How should you prepare the pork meat? You don't soak anything in oil. At least not with the... score with a knife? No. Oh, perfect. Obtained aromatic ginger pork. Haha! I might actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to food. Oh yeah, did you hear? They found Yukiko-senpai. Huh? Really? Does that mean she wasn't part of the case? How should I know? I just heard people talking about it. Yeah, but Yukiko-senpai might have been the next target after Saki-senpai, right? Culprit's definitely going after people based on looks. What? Those two are completely different. Plus, I heard Saki-senpai got around. By the way, guess what? It's gonna start raining tonight. Really? Seriously? I didn't know that. I heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in a shopping district area. Supposedly, it knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students, at your age, you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see, let's start off... We left off talking about the properties of whole numbers. Well, Miss Satonaka, tell me which of these don't exist. Which one was it? You know, you can... I don't think I've heard of any of these. I think it's marriage numbers. That's actually correct. Next time, Miss Satonaka, please just say honestly that you don't know the answer. However, marriage numbers don't exist, although amicable, betrothed, or sociable exist. Deep, huh? Anyway, let's move on. This is the Marcin Prime. It's really quite... I guess you knew I was asking you. But thanks, Yukon. Yo, let's invite Daisuke to lunch. And by that, I mean let's invite Ko and Daisuke to lunch, since these two never go anywhere without each other.
This is good.
I know you can cook. Got enough for seconds? My stomach's a bottomless pit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you, go and practice. I actually am.
All right.
Yasugami Highfield. Your diligence has increased. Yeah, hey. Hey, Narukami, turn down the goals and clean up before you leave, alright? Later. What were those guys saying to you?
What?
What? Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
Hey,
Soccer team finished early today? What's wrong? Let me guess. They told you it was your job. How predictable. But yeah, you should probably do it anyway.
You think so?
You got no right to dump it all on him. Don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you want to help. That'll throw him off guard. There, I'll help out too. It'll go faster.
all right, let's...
Whew, I'm beat. That's because you got into... Yeah, pace yourself. Nah, it's not my style to half-ass things. Still, it went pretty fast with 3 people. Hey, you wanna grab some ramen on the way home? Hey, I saw that first year of your practice day, Daisuke. She was watching you the entire time, man. I haven't heard her say, wow, he kicked the ball so hard. I mean, duh. It's kind of the point of the game. I didn't notice. Really? What a waste. Enough of that crap. You want to stay after practice to work on your game a little more? Show these guys what you can do. Yeah, it's a good idea. If you could run circles around them, they'll have to accept you, right?
Right.
Exactly. Date's decided. You're open too, Cal. What? Since when do I have anything to do with the soccer team?
Okay, let's put some fight into this.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Oh, good. Ah. And thus begins the endless saga of no one wanting to do anything just because it's raining. Up to and including the band. Because there ain't no music when it rains either. It's not entirely fair. Small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting there, but nothing is inside. The Rainy Day Challenge, the 3,000 yen Mega Beef Bowl! Yes. Still can't see the rice. I begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. Tried your best to finish. Yep. Knowledge, courage, diligence, all increased.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. From aware to informed. Well, I'd rather be informed, but aware works as well. I like that these ranks are always something, you know, useful to society.
Yo!
Oh, hi, Chie. Hey, Yukiko told me that she'll be able to come to school again in 2 days. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm so happy. You can thank me for that. Come on, you know it's because all three of us did our best. Actually, more like the three of us and one animal thingy. Teddy did nothing.
Oh, Senpai.
Yeah, I guess.
Senpai.
Yasukami High School. Cut. Trombone's flat. Is that you again, Ayane?
I'm so sorry.
Alright, let's see what we can do about the tempo in that second movement.
Senpai.
You must be tired. I guess you weren't kidding when you said you'd played before. Oh, sorry. I know that doesn't mean much coming from someone like me. I was sticking out again today. You're right, just because I'm talentless doesn't mean I should give up. Oh, but we have another trombone player here. Takeru-senpai. He's really good, so he always gets picked for the performances. That's why I've never gone to one. But it doesn't matter. I can't play in front of an audience anyway. I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with all this. I better get this place picked up so I can go home.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, you really shouldn't have to do this. Sounds like you really shouldn't be part of the club, but that's just me being mean. Oh my, it's already getting dark.
Have a nice... Welcome home.
This is always going to be the slowest part of the game, is before the next story chunk, because you can't do anything in the rain. Hey JP, good to see you, my friend. It's a nice calm Saturday. I'm just kind of existing today. And despite having gotten like a good amount of sleep this morning, still very tired. Today is Showa Day, so you have the day off from school. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. Once you leave the house, yep. If nothing else, we can get another beef bowl. And it looks like we are just going to pick up another beef bowl. Fair enough. Okay.
Due to the weekend rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area.
Cool.
Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
I like to hear thick fog.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Dojima was like, don't touch the remote.
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Junes. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
One should certainly hope.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
Vacations? God, vacations are wonderful.
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Let's all go somewhere
I don't have enough friends yet to go anywhere.
Junes, 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 Junes.
You sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Junes.
Nanako seems very excited about the family outing. Yeah. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to play the part of Amelia Earhart and just vanish. Jeunesse, huh? She's satisfied to go somewhere that's so close. Well, I'm not going to force you, but if you don't have any plans, try to keep it in mind. Fog! The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Oh, good. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, at the Frog-Shrouded Shopping District... and the shadowy figure has returned. Yukiko!
Oh, good morning.
Hi, Yukiko. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble.
Girl, it's fine. Everyone
I'm
does.
sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you.
That's closer.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard.
Usually, yes. That's always at least an answer.
I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
Everyone's like that. Literally everyone.
Think so?
Yes.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's Chie. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Going in the opposite direction of the school. But that's fine. Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class is able to return. Ugh. Please don't tell your parents that I said that, will you? I don't want to get in trouble. Ugh. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on the city boy. What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? Wow, you really are from the city. Well, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. The Valles Marianus on Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. Mars is also home to Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Both the highest mountain and the greatest canyon are on Mars. Is that useful information? No. I enjoy it, but no, that's not useful information.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Chie, in the presence of food. Why are we here? Oh yeah, food.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier.
That's unfortunate.
I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
Yeah, if your memory is hazy, there's no need to apologize.
But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell?
One in a small town that doesn't care anymore.
The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
Could've. You never know.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
You wanna join in? We can always use
I'm
our help.
helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Get him, Chie.
Let me help too.
There we go.
I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
Bold of you to assume anyone hates you.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
Hell yeah.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
Let's just keep watching the news, because so far that seems to be a
Well, that's smart,
pretty good
huh?
indication.
Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common?
They all live in Ino.
Bingo. Plus, they're all women.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right. Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
Yes, but if that's the case, then we are done.
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note.
Or a collective unconscious. Or... Actually, it's never really explained, I don't think.
We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
Seems that the Midnight Channel is our only means of predicting who will be kidnapped next.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right. Chow time!
Food, food, and more food.
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
No.
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some.
You work at a grocery store. Go get your own.
Okay. Just one bite. Got it?
Delicious aroma from the udon bowl is drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
Try a bite.
It's so good. The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect.
It's too delicious to stop eating. Don't eat all of their food.
What the hell are you doing?
Thank you, Chie.
You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Oh, wait, stop, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Fix it. Get her another bowl.
I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
Thank God we can distract Chie with meat.
My tofu.
Yukiko, on the other hand.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now. We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak.
He volunteered, though.
What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive.
This cast is the worst.
Filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame. Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today.
Like, if you're into It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, this cast is probably fantastic for you. Or, like, any show along those lines. This is the Seinfeld cast of Persona, and God, I can't.
We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though.
You don't even know what a filet steak is, you uncultured.
Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
Yeah. I have to be in a certain mood for it, too. It's called Usually Drunk. Like, It's Always Sunny, Deadpool, the movies specifically, this cast, certain quest lines in Final Fantasy. Like, I have to be in a certain mood. It's called Drunk.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
Except she's already confirmed to have been in the States at the time.
Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this.
It's been on the news 24/7. Have you not turned on a TV lately?
Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
An utter coincidence.
Well, we can't rule out that possibility.
Yosuke sounds so disappointed at me.
But maybe it was to keep her quiet. Like she found evidence that led to the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought.
Oh, hiya, Dachi.
Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Unfortunately.
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan?
I don't see how that's...
Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
No, Gopher was right. Also, why is that my responsibility, Adachi?
Are you this busy every day?
Ouch.
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
Once again, he cannot talk about the details of an active investigation with a group of civilians.
Sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes! Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here.
Yes, unfortunately it would be inadmissible if you were to find anything because, you know, who's gonna believe you got thrown into a TV?
Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh god, Dojima's gonna, like, not be happy with me.
See ya.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless.
Just because they cannot discuss an active investigation with a group of random high school students does not mean they are useless.
Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
No. It's like Teddy. Oh, speaking of which. Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
As much as we wish it was.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Heavily
Well, this bear's
Heavily.
part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
debatable. Yeah, because he keeps accusing us.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy.
They're
You're
all
right.
so
It's just as if
stylish.
the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
And he keeps them laying around.
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them.
I have many
I've lived
questions.
here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
How would we?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
Teddy's delicately moving his fingertips. Yeah, great.
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kind of screwed up on.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yukiko?
How do I look?
Worse than usual. Oh no. Is
Do you like
this...
that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
That's not a nose guard. I'm sorry, Yukiko.
Oh, no you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn. Man.
All right, fine.
Yes! Yes! It is time for the hyena.
How'd it come to this?
Because Yukiko cannot help herself.
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating.
No, but they do make for a great
I mean,
gag.
what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop. Oh, my stomach.
I can't say anything. I'm like this every Thursday with the raid team.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Oh, nice.
Really?
He said thank. Temper your expectations, girl. There we go. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a Coke. I need the sugar. I'm starting to actually, like, legitimately feel tired. It's awful.
What, you don't believe me?
Now. And there's absolutely no reason to.
It's always canceled.
Ouch.
Not every year.
There we go.
I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Just once.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
That was the original idea, Nanako.
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip.
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, let's all go together.
Ain't got
Looks
nothing
like
better to do.
Nanako wants us all to go.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself.
Which means it relies on me. Oh, wait. So does everything.
Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
She is getting way too excited. You've been selected to pack the family's boxed lunches. as you studied, you've read a number of dictionary entrances that piqued your interest. You Narukami's so bored in this rural town he's reading the damn dictionary. It should just tell you everything you need to know. Nope. Not going into TV World today. No! It's Sunday! There should be a QVC. Yes, go into town. Fine. Small birds, big birds! And a Chie. No, still nothing. Huh.
Come on! See you.
I do not want to go into the TV. We do not need to farm. Well. It legitimately... like, there's nothing to do. We may actually end up, So, you're a transfer student. My daughter said you're cool. Her name's Aika. Unfortunately, she's out right now on a delivery. Always out on a delivery.
Welcome home.
More studying.
Oh,
Hi, Yukiko. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know. Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? I see. That must be tough. But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. It'd be nice if it could stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we could visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. I heard a lot of chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Do not misunderstand what freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. If you don't want to be shamed, study hard. It's really that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become more popular, Cretan. And you know, popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. I'm having the devil of a time. Actually, like, now that I'm back in Persona 4, I remember all of the reasons I don't like Persona 4. This one ranks last in my ranking for a reason. Like, it's just the I think in the grand scheme of things, and I'm going to get a tad bit spoilery here, but I think in the grand scheme of things, it's just because, like, the story they want to tell here isn't large enough to stretch over the amount of time they have.
An ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen.
Like, 3's story literally requires a certain amount of time. You need, like, it is based on the moon. You can't just say there's a full moon every week. In the same way that, like, 5's is all, like, the deadlines make sense, and they're always so paced. Like, 3 and 5 have enough going on at all times that it's just like the pace never seems slow enough to make you realize that you're playing like 1/3 brutally difficult dungeon crawler, 1/3 The Sims, and 1/3 like visual novel. So you're never worried about that gameplay clash because you're always doing things. And like 4 is such a... If it wasn't for arbitrary weather, 4's could be compressed into an episode of Law and Order. Like, it's that non-substantial and that, like, kind of contrived. And to have your central foundation built on the rain. I like the idea of having a game built around the concept of, like, when it rains, things happen. But if you're gonna do that, then either it needs to rain all the time, or you need a lot more people and things willing to happen in the rain. The sports clubs don't meet in the rain. None of your friends want to hang out in the rain. None of the townsfolk want to do anything in the rain. I don't have enough decent stats for a part-time job yet. So, like, the early game that already basically starts at a crawl is just, like, snail's paced by this contrivance of, lengthening the plot to that standard Persona year. In a way that's just infuriating to play it when it's sandwiched between two better games.
The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor.
How do you steal an earth mover?
Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late.
There's a logistic there that does not make any sense to me. How do you steal an earth mover?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Told you, girl, measure them expectations.
Okay. Alright.
Your dad's a detective. He wasn't getting Golden Week off.
He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Poor Nanako.
Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick.
One of the younger guys got sick.
And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him. Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up?
About as well as you'd expect.
Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. All right then. See ya.
Nanako's having a time. You'll recall that there's a test on Monday next week. Study! Today is Constitution Day, so you have the day off from school. Great.
Oh, morning.
Hi, Nanako. Oh, hi, Chie.
Oh, cool, you're home.
What were you going to do if I wasn't?
Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Huh? I can come?
Of course you can.
Simply adorable. Simply adorable. And we took her to her favorite place, Junes. You met up with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko, who finished her work back at the end. That is not proper work attire.
Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week.
Where else is there to go?
I love Junes.
Nanako-chan.
But we're supposed to go on a real trip somewhere.
There was a maybe.
Going to make boxed lunches.
There was a maybe there.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro. Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
Yes, I can cook.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably.
That probably there deeply worries me, Chie.
If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about... No.
Thank you, Yosuke.
What makes you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
I do have to admit, their fashion sense is on point.
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Foot, meat, mouth.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay.
Yosuke is gonna get punted off this roof.
Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother, too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Because what else are we gonna do?
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
Before Chie punts me off this roof.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here.
Well, you are, but, you know, that's besides the point.
That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan, too. Do you want something, too?
Hey! There's justice.
Want to share some takoyaki?
Is it weird takoyaki? Or just normal takoyaki? Because I can do either. But the weird version I have questions for. I will say, at least they do a good enough job of making sure that your stats increase regularly.
Hey, it's me.
What up, Yosuke? But do you want to hang out again today? Here's a motley crew for you. Myself, Yosuke, Code, Daisuke, and Nanako. First thing out of her mouth when I asked her where she wanted to go was Junes. I could blame her. This place has everything. It's like a storeroom of magic. You can see why she likes it. Anyways, isn't she cute? I have a younger sister, too. I wish she was cute like Nanako-chan. I'm not cute. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Don't worry, you're not cute.
Huh?
That's going kind of far.
Hey, 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 hey!
That's the Daisuke I know. Daisuke's great. I don't think he is flattering you, but okay. That TV's huge. I feel like if I watched sports on a TV like this, I'd get sucked right into the screen. Come on. Like that could happen. Good lord. Everyone levels up soon. Decide to go somewhere you don't usually go. First, the shopping district shrine. There is at least one social link I want to show off first. The Dusty Shrine doesn't seem to be well maintained. You decide to go home. Yes! I present to you the greatest social link in the series. A mysterious fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live at the shrine? The fox is staring at you. You notice an Ima plaque in its mouth. The mysterious fox nudges the Ima into your hand. It reads, "Please help Grandpa's legs get better." Why did the fox give this to you? Upon closer inspection, you notice an unusually shaped leaf stuck to the back of the Ima. You don't recognize this leaf from the local plant life. Is this the work of the mysterious fox? Oh, not every day you see youngins like you around here. Nobody lives here anymore. I come by to tidy things up once in a while, but lately my legs are so achy I just can't do it. I've been trying to get this place up to snuff, but there just isn't enough money to go around. Well, I suppose I'll pay my respects. If my legs don't heal, I can't maintain the shrine. That, and I won't be able to visit Kaita anymore. He's my grandson, you know? What's that you've got in your hand there? Could it be? That leaf, that's it! Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. What memories. But how'd you get your hands on this? I didn't think you could find those in the mountains anymore. Please, young man, can I trouble you to spare me that leaf? The old man stuck the leaf onto his leg. Oh, I can feel it. It's working. That is not how leaves work. The pain I've been feeling for who knows how long. It just up and vanished. Why, I feel better than I have in years. I'm so grateful. Now I can visit my grandson. I'd better pay thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this. That is not how anything works. The fox looked on from his hiding place with a contented expression. The fox is peering into the offertory box as if to check the contents. This even seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Perhaps you were given the emo with the leaf for that express purpose. It seems to have taken a liking to you. It seems the fox has a large stock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. fox is the best thing. Where does it find such amazing leaves? You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching the other side. Fox gestures towards the offertory prize box. Is it offering its services for a price? It seems the mysterious fox has agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. Oh, there is not enough entertainment in the world for the fact that one of our teammates is a fox. Fox is great. Fox Friend is
The
magnificent.
prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today.
I would certainly hope so. It's a small town and someone stole an earth mover. I would hope we have him on like 18 different traffic
The
cameras.
alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. Ugh. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
Welcome back.
Taco hug!
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
We got your back, Dojima.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day, so I brought you a present.
Yay!
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
It's got a platypus.
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair.
Nice. It's a swimsuit with a platypus on it.
Don't mention it.
I'd feel better if they were possums, but...
Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
What's the weather forecast like? Hi, Padre!
Yo!
That bike is gonna fall apart on him at some point, and it's gonna be hilarious when it does.
Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Did you use WD-40?
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan.
When you stuck your foot so far in your mouth you could almost walk on it again? Yeah, that.
After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
Why? I mean,
Yeah,
sure,
let's give it
fine,
all we
but
got.
why?
You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer.
Well, yeah, because they're not
Oh, yeah,
as
I was
awful.
Just curious, but are you... Never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late.
I'm glad someone thought of it.
Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too.
It could be that I'm just not talking as loudly as I normally am.
The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it.
Because I'm as high as I can possibly go on my normal program. So it's probably just my normal speaking tone.
Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk.
Boy, you ain't getting a motorcycle. Ain't no one letting you drive a motorcycle. You crashed into a stoplight the first time you did anything. Yosuke, I wouldn't trust you to walk 5 feet down the road without hurting yourself, let alone drive a motorcycle.
What's up?
Chie actually does have a really good level 10 perk, so we'll probably hang out with her.
Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
Finally, the plot line's back.
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Junes, but it doesn't seem like anything happened.
Way too loud in my eardrums.
And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I think we should certainly hope. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? We only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
Well, it was going to rain tomorrow, so...
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
It seems a little close for
I
midterms,
wish I had
actually.
Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Because you need all the help you can get.
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to knock her off that perch, isn't it?
Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Listen. I can understand where the confusion would get with you, Yosuke.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Our inn has had some strange visitors lately.
I'm telling you. You're the Always Sunny cast.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do?
He just said.
You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Literally everyone here is at fault. All of you.
Oh, I should start heading home.
Don't leave me here with these two. God, they give me gray hair. It sucks too, because like, I like everything else about this game. The combat, though brutal, is fun. Like, it's Persona combat, so of course it's fun. The music is absolutely phenomenal. There's cats.
Yo!
There's the best fox. It's just the storyline could be compressed by a few months.
Yeah, let's go!
And the main cast is terrible. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training, for all the punt kicking we do. Need to hone my kicking skills, or I won't be able to use them in battle. Still, now it's time to train, right? Sure, Chie, why not? So, let's train together. No.
Alright!
I do love when the random voice lines are just good enough that I don't have to read the entire text box, because it's like, thank you. You summarized it quite well there. That thing, you know, from that time, I mean the shadow that came out of me. I felt pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I gotta work harder. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. Why does she get Rebellion at level 9? Start today with Frog Leaps. Come on, you try some.
You're back.
Like, I will say, of all 3 games, this one's perfect for power grinding. It really is. There's nothing going on. Spend as much time in the TV world as possible, because you ain't got anything else going on. Character's so bored he's reading the dictionary. All this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the exams up. These... Blip, blip, blip. They even post the results up for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher yet? If only that were really true. Exactly. Tell that to anyone who's gotten a bad exam and not been able to apply to the right college. Tell that to anyone who's ever lost their job. Tell that to the Home Depot guys when we race them for pink slips in the tow motors. Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope when I get it home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today we're going to discuss books. So let's forget about the past, and instead, let's focus on the past. Do you know how Sosuke Natsume translated the English phrase, I love you, into Japanese? It means beautiful, isn't it? Oh, you're very knowledgeable. Yes, he translated it as, the moon is beautiful, isn't it? By the way, the person who translated it as, I could die, was Shime Futabata? Though he translated it from Russian, not English. It's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then, in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Your knowledge has changed from informed to expert. Thank God. It might not take us until November to get through the knowledge stat this time around. That was a good crack of thunder,
Hey,
too.
Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
The DVD was cheaper than the steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
That's how thunderstorms work.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
Actually, you can get struck by lightning a lot. What is it? Isn't there a guy in Canada? Am I confusing? It might be two guys in Canada. But there's a dude who got struck by lightning like 23 times, which coincided with the 16th time he's had to fight a bear off with a stick. It's like, there's a park ranger that just has the worst luck.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training?
Dude, you are looking to get slapped so hard.
Lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There's a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel!
I don't think anyone in this group
If
does.
lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie.
Instant karma. Knock out the power for the whole town.
Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week.
Bro, depending on how long the power stays out, you're going to be putting tarps on all the coolers and going
This
home.
weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running.
Called it!
It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you.
Wait!
I'm glad Yosuke picked up that phone, because I called it.
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Because bad luck
Hey,
happens to
Yukiko,
terrible people.
Can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom.
God bless Yukiko. She saw her chance and she is taking it.
She entered into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
It's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
Because the lights are off. It's the best opportunity. Chie is on the verge of tears. What should you do? Lightly tap her on the back.
Ah! Someone's here! He touched me! It's a ghost!
You know, at least Chikari had a decent reason to jump to ghosts. Chie is in a crowded classroom with multiple people around.
Wait, was that you? Jeez! You suck!
Yes, I do.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Yes, because it's easy.
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home!
The power's back, so we're gonna leave in a place where it's dark. I have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Oh, look what it's doing. Oh, I don't have enough money for the beef bowl. Well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, let's just go home then. See if the Midnight Channel is still gonna go on.
Welcome home.
Nope. It stopped raining, but the thunder was loud. Let's talk to Nanako.
Big bro.
Go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
Are you an only child? So you're just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so... A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger. But now I have a big brother.
Good night.
It do be Sunday. Today's the Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. Wonder what'll happen or rain at night again. Who could be calling?
Hello?
No. Oh, good. And it's a test week, which is the only way I'm not just losing my mind right now. Is anyone available to talk?
Huh?
Huh? You came. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, it's stuffy in here. I'm not really supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it'd be okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So, will you take me somewhere? Sure, Marie, let's go. Don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll be twisted around my finger if you keep this up. Twist around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying.
Let's go.
Marie, who is just as sardonic and annoyed with everyone as I am. Can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. You know, I feel weird. It's like nostalgic for the smell and all.
Really?
Is that why? Countryside makes me feel nostalgic. There's a lot of stuff that I've never noticed before. A steak skewer?
Hey.
Oh, hello. That'll be 320 yen, please. That's what? Like $3.20? That's not bad for steak.
It's difficult to say.
Can't eat without money?
Huh?
You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome. The Goblin Child threw 1,000,000 yen in 3 different fountains and you don't have $3? Come on, girl.
What's up?
Getting your steak on, huh? She's cute. Yosuke, she's taken by the concept of existential reality. What's going on here? Who's this? Friend? I guess. I don't know. Ah, I see. A friend, you say, huh? Oh yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend. His partner, yeah? Partner? And like a close friend? Murray. Murray, is it? You want a steak skewer? Alright, this one's on me. You mean you'll buy it for me? Is that okay? There is literally no reason to say no if someone is offering you food. This is a universal rule. If someone offers food, you take food. Unless you are actually not hungry. If you're not going to finish food, don't take food. If you are going to finish food, always accept food. Hey, don't worry. I got a little extra on my last paycheck. 3 steak skewers, 1 for each of us. Oh my, business is booming. Just a minute, please. Whew, is that a belly full or what? This place always has huge portions. So, Marie-chan, what do you think of the local specialty? It's really weird. It's tough, hard to bite into, got cold while I was still eating it. It was delicious. These are the kinds of people who go to Chipotle. Hey, how was your burrito? Well, it almost killed me, and it wasn't that great, and it was stupid expensive, but it was fantastic, and I want 5 more. Oh, that's good. Didn't sound like you liked it at the beginning there. But all's well that ends well.
Hey.
Why is it called steak, anyway? Is it short for something? Short for steak.
Steak?
That's stupid. Might as well just call it ache. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that isn't much better. And you, don't tell her lies. She's believing it. You eat this every day? No fair. Should come earlier.
Whoa!
Ah, crap! I left my keys back. I left my key back in my locker at work. How? Yosuke. Your partner is a funny person. But he bought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is fact. Hey, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere with a nice view. After several times when she lost Marie the moment you took your eyes off of her.
Oh.
It's really green here. Green and some brown and darker green? She is actually a fantastic poem. Or a fantastic poet. No, I wasn't making up a poem. It's just some words that I was thinking. That's all, yeah. Don't snoop on me. Behold, the whole of Inaba. You can see it from one hill. Don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more. Please do. I noticed a lot of things went on with you. It's pretty fun. Alright, next, where to now?
See ya.
You show Marie around, then escort her back to the ballroom. What's wrong, Nanako?
Well...
Yes?
I made flowers at school yesterday.
There we go, and they are very pretty
They
flowers.
said today is Mother's Day.
Which is only slightly
My
inconvenient.
teacher told us that today when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
We default and give them to Dojima. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad?
Yes. Yes, it is. Because if anything...
Okay, then I'll give them to him.
Because if anything life has taught me, it is that the way people think about things doesn't matter.
I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty.
I'm probably paid to say that, but...
I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them. You should make a flower too, Big Bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Debatable, but... Taught you how to make an origami flower. I want to make one.
We did it!
Place the finished flower on the table alongside a ledger to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Because Dojima's not going to make it back until like 3 in the morning because another one of the young kids called off. Oh, wait! It's almost like that's a familiar feeling. That's not fair to my coworkers. First midterm exams begin today and continue through Thursday. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Learn to pick your battles, Chie. And by that I mean pick all of them. Ugh, way to put it all in perspective. But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Overcompensation. We got this. This midterm's in the bag. Ha! For once I didn't get confused. Because that's happened before. Lucid, Pythagoras. Shove following. Yep. That being said, they do stick a lot of material in for the exams.
It's finally over.
How'd you do, Yosuke? Did you fail?
Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Why are you asking about this now? Pass notes during the exam. Because now you're just gonna feel bad about yourself.
Oh, crap. And I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
Top of the class, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the class.
All right. I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
The proper answer?
Seriously? I chose the wrong one.
You suck at composition and you're awful at geography.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer.
Yeah. They covered this in class.
Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Don't suck, and you won't feel shame.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there.
Why is there a biker gang in a small town?
A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang?
Hey, biker gangs are great. I just don't understand what they're doing in Inaba.
Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
Is this a common thing in small towns? No, it's not. I'm from small towns. There's no biker gangs in small towns.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I live in a city. There's no biker gangs. I live in multiple cities. There's no biker gangs. We don't even have a chapter of the Hells Angels. You're not gonna have a... You are not gonna have a biker gang in Inaba.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
No. Because there are no biker gangs in Inaba.
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
No ghost stories for you, Yukiko. Not now, anyway. Well, at least it's not raining, so we can actually follow through with our social links. You having fun with soccer? Don't they say it makes your legs shorter?
Uh-huh.
Ko and Daisuke. Alright, let's go. Do something to break up the monotony here. Hey, Narakami, you're on cleanup duty today too, alright? Hey, how about you clean up your own damn field? Again? Before we do any cleaning though, let's go. Let's work on your dribbling.
Yo.
You guys haven't even started? Oh well. We might toss balls at you or something?
That's not it.
This isn't tennis, dude. Go stand over there and play some defense.
Okay.
Just see me on a basketball court. I've seen you on a basketball court, Ko. You're... okay. You are phenomenally average. Hey, Daisuke-kun? Practice is over, right? Do you wanna, Does it look like I'm done practicing? See ya. Huh? Oh, would you mind if I waited for you? Am I in the way? Yes, you are. We need to concentrate. Come on, you. Let's get started. Hey, don't mind him. He's got soccer on the brain, you know? What's his problem? Well, we're gonna get started.
Okay, let's put... You're back.
Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Jeunesse a lot. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Jeunesse whenever he does. If you see him hanging around, he's probably goofing off. So if you see Adachi at June's, tell him off for me, okay? Be on the lookout for Adachi next time. Lazy slacker. No. Is this where they dropped the... Yeah. This is where they dropped all the stats to 5, but they added 2 more. Hi, Adachi! What's the matter? Can I help you?
This sucks.
What's it look like? I'm working. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. Oh, that's a little strange. Let's hang out with the most useless detective. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to go out here. Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all.
You're right.
I knew you'd understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty, and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. I can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know. It's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
You guys have nothing to worry about, you know? Us police are on the job. I love Adachi. Oh, that's fascinating. That's really interesting how they do that.
Well, you know...
Well, time for me to get back to work. Adachi being stalked by an old lady. Ooh, that was close.
See ya.
Don't tell Dojima-san I was at Junes, okay? Don't rat me out to my boss, okay? The one you're living with. You know, that one. Cusco's poison. The poison chosen specifically for Cusco. Absolute nightmare.
Recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
Yes! Matthew Mercer in one of my favorite roles of his.
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work.
Which is never a good sign when you're a
His
detective.
name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Violence works. It's unfortunate, but it's usually the answer.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
And also, violence for a good cause, while still not good, is more acceptable than not.
Whoa, it started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
Also, yeah, are you... Thank God this game doesn't take place in Ohio, otherwise the entire conceit of it would be absolutely ruined. Don't trust the weather reports.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
One would hope, because it's certainly been enough
I
time.
hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight.
Or at the very least, it'll give us something to do. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight? Literally anything would be an improvement over to nothing.
Welcome home.
Hi, Nanako. I can't remember if this is one of the better ones. Well, I know it ends up being one of the better ones, but if this is one of the better cutscenes. A figure appeared. It appears to be a man. He seems like a high schooler. The image is unfocused, and it's hard to tell who it is. By what measure?
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
I could tell you exactly who it was. Anyone with a pair of eyes could tell you who it was. Am I the only one who watches the news here?
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Dude, be less formal.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Special headquarters. Yes, let's talk about an ongoing murder investigation that we should have no prior knowledge to. On the rooftop food court of the local Walmart.
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
It's a food court.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
Told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
Well,
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought.
well, they were, and then the very next victim
We
just
still
threw
don't
that
know
out the
who
window.
Exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show.
Ouch. That is an insult to low-budget
Come to
TV.
think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet?
One would hope.
If so, then... I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Here's hoping.
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is.
Gee. Blonde, wears the Asakami High uniform, really bad blur effects on yesterday's news.
I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct...
There ain't no steak nearby, Chie.
Though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions.
Yeah.
Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
Is literally what we just said.
That's exactly what we just said.
Almost word for word. Thank you, Batgirl.
Shut up! You're so funny, Chie.
Girl's a hyena.
Oh no!
Wait!
My funny bone!
Isn't there a Batman villain that's a hyena?
Not again.
I think there's a Batman Beyond villain that's a hyena.
Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
Yes, you're so close.
Pretty recently, too.
You're so close!
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
You're
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
Oh god, yes.
That's a good one, Chie.
It's not a bad laugh. It's a very entertaining laugh. It's also a good character quirk.
You're back.
Hell, I hear worse laughs every night at work. As I'm sure you do at your 2 jobs. 2 or 3. But you feel like you've seen him before. Will somebody please just point out the obvious?
Did you see that?
It might be Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report.
There you go.
He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
You're so good. You're so close.
All right, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay?
I think it's kind of a human thing to tell other people that their laughs are annoying, but I think it's also just a cover-up for the fact that everyone thinks their own laugh is annoying.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something?
What?
It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while.
No, Yosuke, unfortunately I'm not as gay as the rest of this cast.
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
And no, that's not an insult. That is simply a blatant observation of the rest of this game. Yeah. No, you've mentioned a couple of times. I do hope that you, turn a corner on the mental health. I know you're not bad, but just so it's back trending upwards. Going Yukiko.
I had a feeling you'd say that. She's actually pretty interesting. I never knew she was like that.
Gee, it's almost like people have an actual personality when you go after them for something other than their looks. Gasp.
My image of her has changed completely, but I like her way better now.
No shit, Sherlock.
Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me.
Only a fool would believe that. Is that a Waylon Jennings CD?
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Yes, that guy. We all know that guy we're talking about.
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
One should hope not.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time.
Aww.
His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Why don't we just go invade the house of the person we're investigating? It'll be fine.
At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately.
Oh, you mean aside from a news crew showing up specifically to ask you if you've been doing anything illegal lately?
I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
You underestimate people's ability to fly off the handle.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're
Hell,
counting on
work
you
is
guys.
the most reliable place to see someone go flying off the handle. You decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat. What the hell was that? There's a sudden flash of light outside. A bolt of lightning out of the blue.
Hello.
If it isn't one of my favorite characters in the entire series.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
He's excellent. He's so good.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always.
You know who's also lovely? Naoto.
Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young.
Yeah, the weirdos calling someone else weird. Hi, pot. Meet kettle. Also, your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. I'm just gonna twitch in the number of people who think I look older than my father.
How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
No, we're out here shopping for your son. Can you go grab him for us?
Hey, the scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Could it be?
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
On the poster in the TV channel?
It was that place inside the TV!
Oh yeah, the one someone used to tie a noose with.
Right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
We would have been.
Well, kinda. Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf.
I actually love this place. Like, the background is just a wealth of designs I want to wear. Like the green leaves, I want that on a Hawaiian shirt. I have a Hawaiian shirt like that. I want it on a Hawaiian shirt.
It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case.
How should I know?
Okay, that is tentative at best. Like, deeply tentative at best.
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
I'm
Is that so?
sure you
Well,
will.
then please say hello to your mother for me.
Purely on business deals. The red one in the lower left-hand corner is also really nice.
really is connected to the first case after all.
Heavily debatable. You're going after you're basing that off of a scarf.
But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
And by heavily debatable, I mean not debatable at all, because it's, you know, wrong.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, hide!
Why? Go up and say hi!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
Of course I'm going to school and not playing hooky as many times as humanly possible.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Bye!
Did he say he was interested?
Oh my god.
He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me? Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Yeah. That's a little thing called... It's not even evidence. That's just coincidence.
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
You could have just gone up and been like, hey, yo, dude, we're investigating a murder and we want you to come with us so we make sure you're not kidnapped.
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano.
But then why isn't his mother in a TV and not him?
It was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean? Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did.
Exactly.
She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
And why do you think that was? Critical thinking, people. Look at what actually happened.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother?
We are 8 hours into this episode of Law & Order.
But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
Neither did Ted Bundy's.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
Just like all the time.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself?
Because every time he shows up in the same 5 square feet, y'all run like mice.
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Now, I'd have to double check the math here. But I'm fairly certain 5.5 months of truancy makes you very not a student anymore.
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
I'm just saying. That's 5.5
You
months.
sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. Alright, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
We are part of a team of investigators.
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
Yosuke, you could just leave it at we are members of an investigation team.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes?
You know, Junpei at least had the advantage. He just waited till it was in person.
You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
Worst excuse ever.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Oh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Because she is so incredibly used to people doing exactly what you've just done.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
It does sound fun. Not gonna lie. I could be a super spy.
Has the target arrived at school?
Yes, ma'am. Visual ID confirmed.
Yeah, except they said after school, you
Target arrived in
morons.
zone near the end of his mess break, with mother-issued rations in hand. Current status, in the bathroom, fixing his hair. The target was acting nervous. I left my position before he had a chance to pick on me.
I wonder what kind of plans they made. It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Don't have to.
I think there's something more subtle.
This is Persona. There's nothing subtle about how we do things here.
Oh, he's here.
Subtlety went out the window a long time ago.
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
No, I just got here too.
What in the world was that?
Actual subtlety. That's why no one recognized it.
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
So what I think happened there is Naoto just doesn't care. And Kanji's oblivious.
Okay, then let's split up into two groups. One team will follow Kanji, and the other will stake out the shop.
Because yes, you would absolutely see them.
Roger that. How should we split the teams? Sure, that's fine with me.
Pair with Yukiko because it'll be funnier when you two fail.
Oh man, they're almost out of sight. Come on, Yosuke!
So I'm pairing up with Chie? Okay. Alright. We'll need to pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
There's a shrub. The green could be. It's not the right shade of green, but the green could be subtle. The red is very much not.
Not in a million years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight.
Stay out of sight in the bright green turtleneck.
Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go.
I wonder if those two will be all right.
Nope. That's not a spoiler. That's a promise.
Oh, that leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop. So, shall we?
Lead on. Let's grab a steak skewer and a Coke before we make it there.
Sorry about the wait. This one's for you. Everything seems fine at the shop. I hope it stays that way.
Is that a key lime?
Do you think the culprit will come?
Or a lemon lime?
Do you think the culprit will...
How do I not have enough courage for that? Come on now.
Then we need to keep our eyes open. It would be scary if the culprit did show up.
That's a New Game Plus dialogue option, I bet.
But if they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them. You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing.
Well, I'm glad someone's willing to do something around here.
Oh, sorry. I went on and on without realizing. I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never chatted with a boy my age like this before.
We are not on a date. This is a stakeout. We are looking for a murderer.
Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality. But I think she's had more fun hanging out with you and Yosuke lately. The same is true for me.
We are not on a date. We are trying to catch a murderer. You haven't yet asked Yukiko for her contact information. Do the right thing and save it for the investigation.
If anything happens.
Now let's see how the idiots do. The answer is not well.
Man, this is weird.
Yeah, we definitely stand out.
No, I mean them. I get this weird feeling about them.
Weird? What about them's weird?
I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's just my imagination. Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
Better than y'all because we're not dumb.
Beats me. For all we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
Yeah, no. He's not like you.
I have class and taste.
Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway. Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
Huh? I wouldn't know.
What did he just say about, I don't know, an hour ago? Just between you and me?
We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging out that long.
The hell are you two doing?
Hi, Kanji. Thank you for breaking up this mess.
You see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Leave me alone, bird brain.
Didn't I see you guys yesterday?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. It just so happened that we were walking behind you guys. Pure coincidence.
At an exact pace that we could potentially eavesdrop.
Hey, our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's nothing strange about it either.
Strange?
Why can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Whoa, wait. Damn it! This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong.
This is actually funnier in the anime adaptation they did.
Are you listening, damn it? It seriously ain't like that.
Kanji, it's okay.
We regret to inform that our mission failed.
No.
There was nowhere to hide.
There were plenty of places to hide. There wasn't anywhere to hide you two.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
Speak of the devil, and he shall arrive.
You're those stupid lovebirds I just saw.
We're not a couple!
Why are you assholes following me around? What the hell's going on? I ain't saying this is you guys' fault, but damn it!
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Oh, just...
Huh? Strange?
Maybe let the people who didn't just accuse him of being gay start talking.
What's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
You please jump in and start talking, because if we rely on Yosuke, we're gonna die.
Huh? No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
And actually, I wouldn't blame him.
What? Wait, why?
I look like I'm joking!
At that point, I wouldn't actually blame Kanji for just absolutely wailing on someone. Because Yosuke and Chie managed to handle that so poorly. So poorly.
Oh, too much running.
You're an athlete.
Well, nothing happened today, so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
Then we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Like, this is one of the fantastic cases where you should just take a step back and let the protagonist talk.
Looks like we got no choice.
Because the
Let's go
protagonist will be able to at least say something that isn't just folding. It's like a tesseract of feet at this point.
Welcome home, big bro.
Started raining. I hope you didn't get wet out there. What, Yosuke? What do you want?
Hello?
Oh, it's Yukiko.
It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late.
No, you're good. What do you need?
Kanji-kun seems to be missing. I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he'd left the house and hasn't returned since. She did say that this happens all the time, but what do you think?
I think we should turn on that TV.
I think so too. He could be... It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe the Midnight Channel will come on.
It's going to rain again tonight, as I'm actually hearing the sound of rain.
We'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not. I'll make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
It's raining. And this begins the multiple section series of why this is just ranked as a mature stream and not a, the usual Persona content warning. Be warned.
Hello, dear viewers. It's time for Bad Bathhouse.
I adore Kanji's shadow.
Tonight I'll introduce a superb sight for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes.
Sounds like a snake.
I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi, serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report. Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo! Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo!
The walk, the outfit, the lisp, the shadow is perfect. Yosuke's too flustered to get his point across. As usual, calm down. So was Yukiko's. So was yours. So is everyone's. Have you seen the Midnight Channel?
Though, it really was Kanji. Damn it, we guessed right, but he still slipped through our fingers. If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer.
If only y'all weren't cowards.
In any case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is? A superb sight for those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it. Anyways, we better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
You decided to go to bed. I'm glad.
Given the pattern so far, Kanji's already inside the TV.
Good, give me a new gameplay segment.
The Midnight Channel really is.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real.
Yeah, we know. We all have been watching it.
Turns out it's actually connected to another world.
Yeah, we know. We've been watching it.
If there's a rumor going around, that means a bunch of people are watching it.
How did the rumor go? If you stare into a turned-off TV on a rainy night.
No one in their right mind would try something that ridiculous, don't you think? Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does work. And not just once.
Which means this is now entertainment for this small town.
If this rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel,
it could cause a huge panic.
if Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So it's not random. It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
Huh. Yukiko had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
This might be a little off subject, but the culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
Presumably, because it would be a wonderful way to tell if something is correct.
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying... Oh, wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it.
People watch the Saw movies. Everyone's enjoying this.
He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Ugh. Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko.
Hear that, horror fans?
I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show, do you think people were watching what happened to me too?
Hasn't anyone ever noticed that most of us are now outcasts of society?
Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face! Guys, first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer.
Yeah.
Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's literally the plan. Chie Satonaka being several hours behind.
Chie, those last two were the same thing.
I know.
Yeah. Great. What could go wrong? We get to see Teddy again. Yay. Yay.
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Oh, yep. I think someone's here.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
We think it's a boy named Kanji.
How do you not... There's only...
I don't know.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Start walking.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out over stuff too much.
You're right.
Thank you.
Whoa. He's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble. We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this Kanji person. It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it.
There's only one human here. There's only one human. And all shadows. You can't tell the difference in scent?
Do you have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
Something about kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
Teddy may be able to grasp Kanji's location if he gets more information about Kanji. Alright. That is where we will pick up tomorrow. My friends, thank you so much for hanging out as always. JP, always good to see you. Tomorrow we'll pick back up with the investigation into investigating Kanji to get to his dungeon. Have a great night, and I'll see you then.